We're going to talk about how to handle crises when they happen, especially when it comes to your personal brand. A personal brand is how people see you, and it's important to keep it strong even in tough times. Here are 10 tips to help you manage a crisis effectively. Number 1, prepare in advance. First, it's crucial to prepare in advance. Think about possible problems that could arise and create a crisis management plan before anything happens. This way, you will know how to respond when a crisis strikes. Second, monitor your brand. Make sure to monitor your brand regularly. Check what people are saying about you online, on social media, and news platforms. This helps you catch any potential issues early so you can address them before they become big problems. 3. Stay calm and collected. When a crisis occurs, stay calm. Take a moment to assess the situation before you respond. Panicking can lead to rash decisions that might worsen the situation. Next, communicate clearly. Communicate clearly with your audience. Be transparent about what's happening. Address the issue directly and provide updates as things progress. People appreciate honesty. Number 5, take responsibility. If you made a mistake, own up to it. A sincere apology can go a long way in rebuilding trust. It shows that you take responsibility for your actions. Number 6, focus on solutions. Shift the focus to solutions rather than the problem. Talk about how you plan to resolve the issue and share the specific steps you will take to correct the situation. 7th tip, engage with your audience. Respond to their questions and concerns. This shows that you care and are willing to listen, which can help strengthen your relationship with them. Tip number 8, limit social media use. During a crisis, it's wise to limit social media use. Avoid making impulsive posts. Take your time to think about your message before sharing it, ensuring it aligns with your brand values. Next, show positive actions. Highlight any positive actions you're taking to address the situation. This could include community engagement, charity work, or other initiatives that reflect your commitment to improvement. And lastly, evaluate and learn. Finally, after the crisis has passed, take time to evaluate how you handled it. Reflect on what worked well and what could be improved for future crises. Use these insights to strengthen your personal brand and be even better prepared next time. By following these 10 tips, you can effectively manage crisis and maintain a strong personal brand, even when faced with challenges. Now that we have understood what a crisis is, why trust is important, and some tips or strategies for crisis management, let's talk about how we can restore trust after something goes wrong. Here are some steps to help. First and foremost, acknowledge the problem. When a crisis happens, the first step is to say, yes, there is a problem. It's like when you spill juice on the floor, instead of pretending it didn't happen, you say, I made a mess and I'll clean it up. Let's say a popular YouTuber said something that upset a lot of fans. The YouTuber should acknowledge that their words hurt people. They could say, I understand, I made a mistake, and I'm sorry for that. Next, communicate openly. After admitting there's a problem, it's essential to talk about it. Share information about what happened and why. This helps people understand the situation better. If a company's toy is found to be unsafe, they should tell parents what went wrong and how they will fix it. This way, everyone knows they are working to make things right. Next, take responsibility. If you made a mistake, own up to it. This means saying, I messed up and I will do better next time. People respect honesty. If a celebrity forgets to show up for a charity event, they should take responsibility and explain why. This shows they care about their commitments. Next, share your plan. Let people know what you will do to fix the problem. This gives them hope that things will get better. If a school has a problem with bullying, they can create a plan to teach students about kindness and respect. Sharing this plan shows that they want to improve. And don't forget to engage with your audience. Talk to the people who are affected. Answer their questions and listen to their concerns. This helps them feel heard and valued. If a popular brand has a recall on a product, they should engage with their customers through social media and answer any questions they might have. Also, highlight positive actions. Share the good things you're doing to improve. If you started a charity or helped your community, let people know. A famous actor who has faced a scandal can share their work in the community or charity events they are involved in. This helps show they care about making a positive impact. Most important, be patient. Rebuilding trust takes time. Don't expect everyone to forgive you immediately. Keep working hard and eventually people will see the changes. If a company had a scandal, they should continue to work on improving their products and services even if people are still upset. Don't forget to learn from the experience. After everything is settled, think about what you can learn from the situation. What can you do differently next time? A sports team that loses a big game can analyze what went wrong and practice to do better next time. Stay positive. Even when things are tough, try to stay positive. Share inspiring stories or updates about how things are getting better. If a movie star goes through a difficult time, they can post about their personal growth and the lessons they have learned. Last but not the least, keep moving forward. Don't dwell on the past. Focus on how to improve and grow. Trust will come back as people see your progress. Now, let's look at real-life example of Starbucks. A few years ago, there was a crisis when two black men were arrested in a Starbucks in Philadelphia just for waiting for a friend. This caused a lot of negative publicity and many people were upset with the company. To restore trust, Starbucks took several steps. First, they publicly apologized for what happened and acknowledged that they needed to do better. The CEO visited the store and met with the men to understand their experience. Starbucks created new training programs for all their employees to promote understanding and equality. By taking these steps, Starbucks showed that they were serious about making changes and rebuilding trust with their customers. Crises can happen to anyone, but how we handle them is what matters. By following the steps we discussed, we can rebuild trust and show others that we are committed to making things right. Remember, being honest, staying calm, and communicating openly are the key to get through tough times. Just like Starbucks showed us, it's important to address issues directly and work hard to regain trust.